Alright. This is my third try of Conquer the World Plane update. No, fourth. Hello. Alright, I was gonna do a private server. Well, looks like another one. Sorry, accidents. Servers. Don't mind all the ambient noise. Just load my private server. Alright. Come on. Okay, now going to start the demonstration as the USSR. First, this is the Diplomacy tab. You can send alliances, send aid, justify war, and declare war after you've justified war on countries. Now, going to attack Poland. But in the meantime, show the next two tabs. It's on the left, it's the top tab. Second, government focuses. You can change from a communist government to a democratic government or a fascist government. But it will cost a lot. Here's the research. You can start researching and buying infantry, anti-tank forces, or tanks. Here I'm buying a tank because I'm going to use it against Poland. Infrastructure and Navy. There's also descriptions on all of these defense air force. Right here in infrastructure, gives 30,000 manpower. Increase your daily manpower by 100. You use manpower to recruit people. So, okay, I declared war. This is the sound you should hear if you have your sound up and you have war. Once I take this first territory, it's gonna happen. Poland's going to attack. So, gotta attack a few at once. This is kind of similar to Hoi 4. Oh, wait, I gotta turn the sound down. I don't want copyrighted music, so sorry. Once again, don't mind the ambient noises, they're just random stuff. Living outside because I don't live in a own house. It's gonna take a bit to break through Polish defenses. Production. This is where you can change around your factories, what they're doing. Here in the cities, if you click on them, you can build factories. Costs a bit, but it works. And you may want to do it if you want to build more. It also costs manpower and money. If you didn't read it that fast somehow. So, sometimes I consider buying it. Not usually, though, I forget. After this, after attacking Poland, I'm going to change to Germany real quick. Bit 6. I'm a bit sick. So, some mess ups. I'm gonna send these border troops from Romania. If Poland were a player, they could send all these troops over to the Soviet border. But they're not a player. So, here, easier to do. Attacking players should usually be a last resort. Sometimes I think you don't want to attack players is what I was trying to say. They can destroy you. A lot of times I picked the wrong people. One time I even was absolutely destroying Poland, and then a player joined Poland and killed me. So don't mess with the best players. They usually have this tab thing that says Field Marshal, which tells you that they're experienced. Takes a bit of playing to get that. I just noticed that I have it, so I finally got it. And next tab, this is the Army tab. You can build troops here, but it does take a bit. Now I'm going to bring up my tank chassis production to make the production of the tanks faster. That's something that you can do. Alright, I'm almost through these lines. Still haven't pushed them back much. Poland's always a good fighter. I like this name, but it confuses me. This town name, or city name, or whatever. I have no idea what the tabs on the left do. So, I won't be showing them that here. Infantry with the skull sign on top, can be killed if you attack them before that sign disappears. If not, they will run. If there is nowhere they can run, like for example, if I sent my troop here and I started killing this guy, this would block the path out, so he would have the skull above his head. Well, no, not really. But he wouldn't be able to escape and he would die. So, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, he can escape, okay? Okay. Never noticed that it was there. But he's dead. At least I get Minsk back. Now it's time for my short little march to Warsaw. Woohoo. I'm think I've mentioned it, but if you take the capital of a country, the entire country falls no matter how much they've taken. So Luxembourg could kill the USSR with the rest of the world if they just have one territory, killing the capital and taking it. Then Luxembourg has all the territories and should at least win the game, I think. I don't exactly know what they coded to be as winning the game, because sometimes they're a completely unfair winner. Like once, there was a player absolutely destroying all of Europe, and then the UK won without doing anything. So that's confusing. The winning thing. I don't know how they won. They did though, right? Here's what the level 1 tank looks like. Oh god, I sneezed. But real sick today. The boats. If you have a boat, you could bring this guy all the way across the Sinop if you wanted, instead of having to walk all the way across the Black Sea through the Caucasus. So there helps, as long as you know how to use them, unlike me. Right, we're about to finish Poland. Let me check how long it's been. 12 minutes? Well, it looks like we're almost finished. Next is the Czechoslovakia versus the Reich. It's gonna be some more resistance as I get close to Warsaw. They're kind of annoying the whole way through Poland. But not on some. As long as there's no players in Germany, once you get this first line, it's a walk easy. Same for Italy. Once you get through this first line, it's an easy walk to Rome. So those first border lines are really, really important for the bots and stuff. Okay, about to take Warsaw. Finally, right? The whole of Poland has been taken over. Now, I will reset and play as Germany. Here, I'm gonna be attacking Czechia, not the USSR. Alright, this is to show you that some countries have it way easier on some borders than others. Like, here, if I attacked Czechoslovakia as the USSR, it would be insane amounts of resistance and really long to take, maybe even a year in game. But as Germany, you'll see what happens to walk in the park. So, here. Yeah, you can see that I'm already right at the gates of Prague. No resistance at all. Besides this one guy protecting Prague. You can see he's doing a pretty nice job though. Still defending. And dead. Prague is gone. And all of Czechoslovakia falls with it. Yeah. Alright, bye. Hope you now know how to play this game. Like, I guess, and subscribe. First time I saw that on a video.